when you get into the details of her resume, you come to the conclusion that she is super qualified for this role. And the more you read about her, the more you come to the conclusion that this lady has been planning for this role, has been planning for this position, has prepared for this role. Welcome to another exciting episode of Timotium. My name is Ata Tim Ukuta. Today we'll be talking about how to get what you want from life. And we'll be using a personality called Dr. Ata as a case study. She was recently appointed as the first female managing director and CEO of Zenith Bank, Nigeria's third largest bank. Taking a look at her, you might come to the conclusion that she probably got the role based, among all other things, her looks. But when you get into the details of her resume, you come to the conclusion that she is super qualified for this role. And the more you read about her, the more you come to the conclusion that this lady has been planning for this role, has been planning for this position, has prepared for this role. So the more I thought about it, the more it occurred to me that whatever we want to achieve in life, whatever we want to get from life, there are three things that we could do to make it happen. The first is that we should know what we want from life. So the question is that, what do you want from life? What do you want to achieve? Now, knowing what you want to achieve often comes from a deep introspection, whereby you take stock of your strengths and your weaknesses. You take stock of the opportunities that are available to you. You take stock of all your assets and liabilities. And this would help you in coming to the conclusion of what you can get from life. But no matter how disadvantaged that your conclusion might come to in regards to the opportunities that you have, there are individuals who have achieved much with so much little. So the first thing is to know what you want to achieve in life, what you want to get from life. After coming to the conclusion of what you want to get in life, the second for me is to know the price to pay. If you want to be an Olympic champion, there is a price to pay. For example, if you want to beat the record of Usain Bolt, you know that there are prizes to pay. If you want to become the best in anything in the world, you have to study the person who have done it in the past and have an idea of the price that they paid. This will give you an insight into what you have to do to achieve that same result. After knowing this price, probably the most difficult part is the ability to pay this price. There are a lot of people who will tell you, this person is my role model, this person is my mentor, this person is this and that. But when it comes to paying the price, that becomes a different ball game. One individual who has done this right is someone like Serena Williams. Serena Williams came into the game with her sister Venus with a lot of opposition. But by the time she left, she has already won 23 Grand Slam. And when you take racism and all the things that they had to overcome, you come to the conclusion that she is indeed the greatest of all time in the female tennis category. So what are we talking about? We are talking about knowing what you want to, how to get what you want from life. The first thing for me is to know what you want to get from life. The second one is to know the price to pay. And the third one, which is arguably the most difficult, is to pay that price. If you are able to put these three together and pull it off, you wake up one day and you've gotten what you want from life. I want to thank you for another opportunity, for giving me this access to speak to you. Kindly share this video if it has been insightful and helpful to you. Kindly subscribe also to encourage us. One more time, thank you. Have a great week ahead of you.